Today, I would like to share how Japanese readers enjoy imagining what might be happening on the sunny in the middle of the night. Let's get started.
A captain who gets stuck in a giant mousetrap and is left there until morning.
Luffy is going to have a blast. Robin offers cotton candy to Chopper, who is studying by reading a medical book.
Chopper wakes up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, sees the kitchen light and jumps in there.
It's a relief to feel the light and the presence of people in the dark.
Then Sanji would make cocoa with marshmallows floating in it.
A little kid in a raincoat, mallet in hand, patrolling the boat.
Occasional late-night Brook concerts at the aquarium bar.
Since it is late at night, everyone listens to a calm classical music performance while enjoying cocktails and snacks made by Sanji.
A hungry Luffy wanders the sunny in his sleep.
And he's falling asleep in the weirdest places.
I hope he falls through a crack somewhere and gets stuck. Like Water 7.
If a meteor shower happens in the middle of the night like in the old endings, everyone will wake up to watch it.
I like the profile of everyone's varying sleep times. Chopper's amount of sleep is like a kindergartner.
Cue Chopper, sleeping soundly at 9 p.m.
I bet his naps are on Robin's lap. I envy him.
By the way, Zimbabwe goes to bed at 3 a.m. and wakes up at 9 a.m.
Luffy is a short sleeper, and it feels right.
Zoro's main sleep is napping. In the end, I think he sleeps more than anyone else.
If someone was going to attack the Sunny, 4:30 would be the best time.
That's the only time Luffy is awake. Luffy shows up everywhere.
Frankie is the last one to get up. He's like a dad on holiday.
Brook, you need to sleep?
Sanji is so real.
Sanji, get some more rest.
Sanji and Brook wake up at the same time, partly so that Brook can play wake-up music, but also so that Brook can talk to Sanji, who works hard all morning.
Sanji preparing rice while listening to Brook's music.
Brook brews just 1 cup of tea in the morning, saying, "I'm good at this, even though I look like this."
Sanji and Brook, a sketchy gentleman tea people.
I want to see so much time in the morning with just Sanji, Brook, and Robin. I want there to be a day when the sun rises gradually and the surface of the sea sparkles, Brook plays quiet music and Robin watches it, and Sanji brings coffee and the three of them can spend a relaxing time together.
Chopper's sleeping long, but he's even napping.
He's probably napping with Zoro on deck. Healing.
I like his typical reason for Zoro always napping, because he's voluntarily keeping watch late at night. When Sanji tried to sleep, Luffy woke up and said, "I'm hungry," so he would make a sandwich or something.
He's praying, please, Luffy, don't wake up, and getting ready for bed.
No, Sanji's happiest when he lets whoever wants to eat. So he'll gladly make something for Luffy.
He smiles and is really getting into gear.
So Luffy can use some care, too, so he said, "Okay. Sanji, you were about to sleep, right? I'll endure with drooling."
If Usopp or Frankie were still awake, they would say, "I'll take care of Luffy, Sanji, go to bed. You're working too hard." They'd be his good brothers.
I know we're not talking about the same thing, but Nami's loving fist toward Luffy left a strong impression on me, so Sanji and Zoro's fist feet were also painful, which made me feel glad.
What's this? There isn't the scene in the book, is there?
A manga and One Piece magazine about if Sabo had made it to the Great War in time.
I'm sure Usopp and Frankie keep some preserved food and coke in their workshop so they don't wake Sanji up.
But Sanji will prepare the evening meal for them because they're not well nourished.
Nami and Robin go back to the girls' room at 11 p.m. and go to bed together. Robin wakes up an hour early, looks at Nami's sleeping face, strokes her hair, and then goes to the kitchen to get coffee so as not to wake her up. Thank you very much.
7 p.m. finished eating dinner, everyone chats for some time while taking dishes and helping Sanji. 21 p.m. Chopper gets sleepy and says, "Good night," to everyone before going to bed. From there, Nami then Robin took a bath in that order. The men also bathe at random.
11 p.m. Nami and Robin are in the bedroom while spending time with each other. From there, the guys have a lot of fun while Sanji prepares the food.
12 a.m. after Sanji took a bath and prepared evening meal, he said, "Luffy, don't open the fridge," and went to the bedroom. Brook went to bed with him. 1 a.m. after a while, Usopp gets sleepy and says, "Well, I'm going to bed. How about you, Luffy?" And Luffy said, "I'm going to bed too." Frankie also went to bed. 3 a.m. Zoro and Jinbi are drinking together, and Jinbi says to Zoro, well, it's time to go to bed, and goes to bed.
4 a.m. Zoro goes to bed. 5 a.m. Sanji and Brook wake up. Sanji prepares breakfast after being satisfied that evening meal is gone. Brook plays background music quietly after tea. 6 a.m. Robin wakes up. She gets out of bed so as not to wake Nami, and drinks coffee. Sanji is about to enjoy an elegant time with Robin when Luffy wakes up, attracted by the smell of meal he is preparing.
7 a.m. Zoro and Chopper get up together while he is preparing snacks for Luffy. Nami wakes up too. Robin is tending to the flowers. 8 a.m. Usopp wakes up. Breakfast is ready and everyone brings it to the table. Luffy, Usopp, and Chopper can't wait to start eating. 9 a.m. Frankie and Zimbabwe wake up. All together for breakfast.
Going to bed after the women go to bed. Getting up before they do. That's Sanji.
It's fun to be so imaginative with just the wake up and bedtime information.